I feel in my glory when evening appears. But it's just the same old story that's been going on for years. When night is falling and love is calling, the evening breezes sigh, just like a melody from out of the sky. My little love nest is just a dream nest, a babbling brook rolls by, just like a melody from out of the sky. It's just like paradise to somebody and me. If it were half as nice, how happy we'd be. Gee, it's just like heaven, it sounds like heaven to hear a baby cry, just like a melody from out of the sky. In the land of clover I find peace and rest, when my busy day is over and the sun has gone to rest. Just like a melody from out of the sky. Just like a melody from out of the sky. It's just like paradise to somebody and me. If it were half as nice, how happy we'd be. Gee, it's just like heaven, it sounds like heaven to hear a baby cry, just like a melody from out of the sky. Just like a melody from out of the sky. Little drama at the end. This is a wonderful song written by Walter Donaldson. Let me make sure I got that right. Walter Donaldson in 1928. Another song from 1928. Great song. It's another one that I think was in the key of F, too high for me, and I lowered this down into the key of C. So there's nothing too shocking in here as far as, ukulele players, it's the people's key, right? The key of C. So you should know most of these chords, especially if you're a follower of my videos, but it starts out on kind of an unusual one. And C major 7. It's easy enough, right? What a wonderful sound. So this is where we get C, C major 7, C. And you may know this when you do. So C major 7, open, 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 1. Then we got an A7 and a D minor, and an F minor 6, which is one of my favorite chords I like. It's 1, 2, 1, 3. So it's sort of like an F minor, but then we add that second string 3rd fret, or 3rd string 2nd fret. And then we go back to our C major 7, our A7, our D minor, our D7, we have a G diminished. Let's see here, any other unusual chords? We have a G7 augmented, which if we play our G7, this is the way I play it with my pointer here on the 2nd string 1st fret. And then I put the two feet in the saddle, right? So we got middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, pointer on the 2nd string 1st fret, and my ring finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. That's how I make my G7. Now to make a G7 augmented, at least in this position, we're just going to slide that finger up, which takes a little bit of strengthening because it's kind of an unusual single finger movement that we're not necessarily used to. So we get this little hesitancy, anticipation to the next major chord. When Night is Falling, and this is another one where I kind of get confused with the sheet musics I see, but where I added it, but it has kind of this little rolling thing. When night is falling, and you could play the C through all of this, which I think might have been how the music was. I forget. When night is falling and love is calling and evening breezes sigh. And I added when night is falling and love is calling, the evening breezes sigh. So let's see if there's anything else unusual on here. I think not. We have G diminished, we have E minor. So I think that's it for the strange chords. There are videos of the song out there. I think Gene Austin does a lovely version. He has a tenor voice which fit the key of F, and I think he sings it fairly accurate. He takes a little bit of liberty, the second verse, where he, the melody line goes, when night is falling and love is calling. I believe the second time through he kind of goes, when night is falling and love is calling and evening breezes sigh. So he alternates it, which is fine. You can do quite a few other things when you're doing it on your own, right? But you can listen to his. This is a great version, but you won't be able to play along, different key. So grab the song sheet. It's just like a melody out of the sky. One little phrase that I love lyrically in here is when he's singing just like a melody out of the sky, this little phrase that it's just like paradise to somebody and me. Hope you have a special somebody. It's just like a melody out of the sky. Go over to UkesterBrown.com and get the free song sheet. Have fun with it. It's a framework for fun. Just like a melody out of the sky.